Hello and welcome to another episode of Forza Horizon 5. Today we are doing a bit of a race. Kind of reminds me of the old Top Gear sort of stuff where, you know, maybe slow car versus fast car, but fast car has so much more to cover, that sort of thing. Currently we're on the peak of this map. Obviously that's my little car down there, my little Ford Bronco, which is actually slowly becoming my favorite off-road car, except for my Audi, which isn't an off-road car, but it's fun as hell. What we are going to be doing is all the way down over that way, very bottom corner of the map. We are going to start in an off-road car, something that can climb up this hill, and we are going to try and reach this peak before a D-class car can park down there, because no way the heck the D-class car is going to get up here. But let's just see what that looks like on the map quickly, and we'll go from there. So the core idea is a car is going to start down here, somewhere along this road, maybe here, furthest way possible from our spot. We have decided to start, I said we, I have decided to start here in the Porsche Macan RR. I have modified this car slightly. It is normally B-class somewhere, mid-range B-class. Felt like it wasn't as peppy enough. So, I'm not going to go in the most absolute direct line. There's a lot of trees. I just know I'm going to crash and burn through a lot of it. So I reckon, I don't know if I might go left and then come up this path and then pretty much go in a straight line. It's just this dense part right here that is going to absolutely suck. We have chosen our D-class car, and I feel like this is only appropriate considering we picked a Porsche for the longest route. I have only gone and picked a Porsche for this route. D-class car Porsche. I'm going to remember the name in a second. 924? 914? We are going to go up the hill with this one. It is D-class car. It is around 427. It's not going to be the fastest, but, you know. It's going to be close. I think it's going to be close. So let's just get into it. 1, 2. That's not a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. No! I decided to go left. I just made up my mind at the last second. Now, I did look on the map. It is a bit of a weird way to get up there, but it does say around 29 kilometers. I know it goes up the back end, not the front end, from relative to where I am. But yeah, this should at least be fine. I think I can cut through here. If not, I've made a slight miscalculation. I don't know. But I don't know what this is going to turn out to be. I haven't even checked what the top speed of this car is. I didn't really drive it too much to get down here. I kind of hope it's a little bit decent, otherwise I might be a little bit screwed. Okay, I'm a little bit terrified of this. I kind of just stopped down there with the other car, and then I didn't drive this. I moved into position just to get it there, but I didn't. Oh, this is slow. But I think it's around 11.6 kilometers. We're coming back down the hill in the other Porsche. That's roughly what the kilometers said. So we're probably going to be average about half the speed the other car did. So it might work out not too bad. I don't really have any obstacles to hit though, so. Oh god. Oh god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, it's the only downside with this route is I am averaging a decent speed, but these trees not so friendly. I really don't like this car. I regret choosing it. I kind of wish I chose the Bronco. Like I've said earlier, I've kind of fallen in love with that Bronco. It just seems to just go. I don't know if it's the colour of the Macan or the livery. It's just a little bit Ah, damn it. I got too busy talking. I don't know. But I kind of liking the drive. I know it's not the fastest thing in the world, but I'm not having to worry about the heaviest braking. I can drift around the corner, have a little bit of fun, you know, channel my inner Jeremy Clarkson and just power and drift and have fun. And I guess you can say the other side of it was just Richard Hammond with his bloody craziness. Ooh, okay. I've got to navigate all this. That's not a breakable tree. You know, it wouldn't be a race like this without some sort of mishap or misfortune, would it? Although, granted, at the moment, I do just feel like Captain Slow, going the slowest route possible and being the slowest person possible. But, you know, we learn. We have fun. I forgot how long of this thing is a drift section. That's actually quite handy. Oh, that's a bridge. That's a bridge. I probably should have the map on this, but kind of like doing it a little bit more blind. Like it adds to a bit more suspense and requires me to pay attention a little bit. I think the hardest part for me with this is I don't know how close we are. You can judge it with the off-road car going straight forward. You get the feeling of where we are. I don't know this hill climb enough to actually get a sense of where I am. I know this is a long drift zone. I feel like maybe I'm halfway through it by now. It was 11 something kilometers. Hopefully I might get to see in a second. No, covered by all the hills and the trees. At least it's a nice car. Not sure about the colour. I don't think it's a colour I'd pick. I feel like I've got nothing else to talk about this, this car. It's just... it's okay. It's mediocre. I don't know how well this is going to climb up the hill. That power line is going straight into the ground. This thing feels like it gets slowed down pretty quickly just hitting a few things. I'm a bit scared of this next part. I feel like I'm changing my opinion every 5 seconds of it, but that's just what this is doing to me. I think it's so easy in the Forza games and kind of any racing game because you just get so addicted to the fastest car possible. You get addicted to that sense of speed and having fun. You forget that there are just slow cars and that can be fun or a different kind of vibe. Which I definitely want to bring on this channel a lot more is bring in those cars that, I mean, everyone does the fastest car and, you know, the biggest jump, the biggest top speed, all this sort of thing, but I don't think the older cars or the slower cars get that much love. I get it. I don't think doesn't seem like as, if I can get words out, it doesn't seem like as the most exciting content, but you know, I think there's a place for it. I don't even know how close we are. We're getting up to the snow. That's a good sign, I think. There's a few more trees than I expected. Okay, let's thread the needle. Oh, okay, we're through. I can't see. Oh, geez, we're slowing down a bit. I hope I can make it up the top of the hill. If I can't, that's fine. I mean, sorry, not the top of the hill, the peak. I don't know if it's possible in this car, not with this tune. Bronco did it pretty well. This one I'm a little bit worried about. Oh! Only downside having everything turned off and just the car can just slide out and I lose quite a bit of speed doing it. Not exactly the most professional driver, I'm only using the Xbox controller. This just feels a little bit more just slow and gets bogged. Bog's the right word. Sluggish. Yeah, sluggish I think is the word I'm looking for. Not what I'm going for. Oh jeez. Oh no. Come on. I would not be up here in a convertible. That just seems crazy. Oh, come on. Okay, only a kilometre. Not even that. Alright, 900 meters. I think I go left. And then go around. Now I'm going up for that peak, so let's see if I can do it. I'm hoping this is a close race. This felt like it took a decent amount of time for the distance I have to cover in the car. Come on, come on. Now thankfully I don't have to get up top of the hill, but I don't know, this might be close. Let's go for it, let's go. Come on Porsche, you can do it. Come on little car, you can do it. You're the little car that could. Actually can do it. I'm surprised. Okay. I don't want to go over it, but we are here. Alrighty. The Porsche has made it to the top. Little bit wounded. Might have been the few trees I hit, but other than that, we have made it to the top. Kind of a... I don't know. I've changed my mind on this car the whole time. I don't like it. Aesthetically, yeah, it's, you know, it's very unique for a Porsche, which I do enjoy. But for that sort of a drive, eh. So yeah, let's see the results. Whee! Transition. Blah. Okay, will you join me now in, well, another Porsche, because why not? Let's just make it a Porsche episode. And I have the results. Now, we have one car finishing in 5 minutes and 22 seconds, and another one, which unfortunately was the Porsche 914, finishing in 6 minutes and 52 seconds. So, unfortunately, that Porsche lost, and the Porsche Macan RR wins the race. Definitely I'm going to revisit this one again. We need another chance at this. I need another shot. I'll decide whether or not if I choose the same cars or different setup, either one. If you have any suggestions, I'm happy to test out some different combinations of cars. Maybe not so much Porsche. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Have a good evening, morning, night, afternoon, whichever one suits you best. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.